Can you explain what happened on the first Thanksgiving?
My first Thanksgiving.
No, the first Thanksgiving.
What do you mean the?
What the fuck would the first Thanksgiving be like? I don't know.
But you're talking about like the very first Thanksgiving, the pilgrims and all that?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen this on like TV before where they're sitting down drinking, getting drunk, talking about the first Thanksgiving.
Same thing, except we're in the Uber.
Cue in the part where we look stupid.
Okay, so Christopher Columbus came over and found the native people, and then they have a big dinner together, right? Is that close enough?
It's called the Last Supper.
Pretty sure the Pilgrims were Christopher Columbus is correct.
Yeah, Columbus was not that one. He was the voter. He did like the Marion or whatever.
No, that's wrong.
No, he did. It was that's so not wrong.
The fact that you got the Pilgrims is better than about half the people. So.
Oh, they didn't even say pilgrims.
Yeah, a lot of people think it was Christopher Columbus.
What?
And
Right. Thanksgiving is pretty much the very first dinner that we came and we sat down with the Pilgrims and we were like, hey, let's be friends. This is great. This is awesome. And then we were like, bam, no.
Were they enemies?
Was
And
it
they,
a peace?
I think it was a peace thing.
Right.
That's why they had that one celebration now. Was it the Renaissance Fair?
No.
Does that have anything to do with it?
No, it doesn't.
Well, it was probably a peace meal, and they couldn't find the turkey, so they just went fishing, caught a couple fish, and just said, let's just sit together and just talk about what we're thankful for. That sounds reasonable to me.
it sounded like you were going to say the name of the ship. It sounded like you were close. A group of people called the Blank were on a boat that started with an M.
A group of people called the Marians.
Santa Maria. What the fuck is a Marion?
Santa Maria and the Maria.
Marion. The
you're
Marion.
close.
That's a hotel chain.
No, you're close. It starts with an M. It wasn't Christopher Columbus, though. Who was it?
Marcus.
What it's not the Mayflower.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it
There
Mayflower?
you go. Yeah.
Oh wow. I can't remember that shit.
Oh, it's the
Don't know it.
Mary.
Shut the fuck up.
You're close. The
Mayflower!
Right.
But then they ate one of them and afterwards they killed them, right? Or something like that.
That's pretty much.
Yeah. Wow, what people be saying.
Christopher Columbus comes over.
In the Mayflower.
Oh, by the way, he fucks up a whole bunch of people's lives. We can't get into that. That's gonna like really dampen my mood. Because he kind of started like the end of their lives.
Yeah.
It was like we came over and we were like,
Okay, I'm moving in.
you're done. Like the Indians still live on territories. Like, do you believe that? It's 2018.
But, like
men can change their genders, but the Indians still live on territory.
That's an interesting perspective.
Like they.
It's just hard. I still like this because people come together, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
They eat and all, but just
Yeah.
the fact that sometimes you be like, well, you know what I'm saying?
Should we celebrate it though? Like now I'm thinking, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
All right. Well, why did they have Thanksgiving?
Because they were thankful they made it across the ocean. I would hope.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
They were starving, right? The Pilgrims.
I think they just wanted to like fuck over the Native Americans the whole time.
I thought that they legitimately needed some help planting crops.
The Pilgrims did.
Yeah.
So they wanted to lure them in and steal their secrets and then use that against them.
I don't think their intentions were quite so cynical. I think they were like, these people know how to plant crops. We want to plant crops.
Then why did it play out the way it played out for the next 200 years?
Because people kept showing up. There were more people and more people. I mean, when you have like a one small town of like, I don't know, like 500 pilgrims, you'd be like, yeah, we can live in peace. But then like another 10,000 people show up and you're like, shit, we need more space.
They wanted to like.
They wanted
make
to show
peace.
them like peace, but then they
Like,
just
they
ended
came
up
in
killing
peace.
them anyway.
Oh shit. Okay.
Real shit.
The Indians didn't speak English. Did
That's a
they?
good point.
How the fuck did they
I
talk
feel
to
like
each other?
by that point, maybe there was like one Indian who spoke English
How?
because they captured him.
And then forcibly taught him English.
You might have been there. You might have been there.
Me?
Someone like you, yeah. Little scruff on the face at the dinner table.
Person
Big
dinner
turkey
table.
leg in his hand, just munching on it.
Wait, what?
What was this kid eating there?
He was fucking eating ham. He wasn't fucking
Oh,
with the turkey.
ham? Oh,
he was
no.
eating the ham.
I think do they eat turkey? I don't think so. They like herbs.
This could be like the first time that the Native Americans were drinking alcohol.
Another reason
Was
why
it
they
this
had
dinner?
an angle.
Probably was not a turkey. Like, I don't think it was turkey dinner. Probably like a squirrel or something. And then when they finally caught it, they didn't know how to cook it, so they just friggin' sliced it up and ate it raw.
Who doesn't know what cornucopias are?
What is that? A basket with vegetables?
Yeah, dang.
Is
It's
it
not
always,
a basket.
Is it
There's
always spilling?
Yeah, because it's overflowing with love.
Not
Indians brought the maize. What the hell is maize?
M-A-Z-E, Mir, like the maze that you go to at the cornfield?
A corn maze.
What the hell's a corn maze got to do with the friggin' pilgrims?
Another name for corn is maize. Shit.
That's why they call it a corn maze, because it's corn.
No, she said it wasn't. No, they call it a corn maze because it's actually a maze.
Yeah, but what's corn got to do with it?
Am I wrong?
Is there another? Is it true?
No, you're right.
There's the other name for a corn is maize.
Yeah.
Whatever, you
It's,
educated bitch, you.
Thanks for
What is the
participating.
YouTube?
The Driver Ed Show.
Driver Ed
Check it out.
Show.
I'm looking it up right now. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna subscribe.
Sounds good.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Thank you.
Take care, guys. Thanks for doing it.
Someone had to volunteer to kill the first turkey, which I assume they had an abundance of. I'm gonna just assume the Indians that's probably, don't put that in there. That sounded so bad.